at Promise Life, Promise Red, Yabuabu no Edipa, Edabesomo, Ewo Casafidiano, Eso, Ajumakobi Adama, and I didn't Semnom, Abramo, Perfect Skin, and Body Therapy. Womu Brama, skin no aye kama, o skin no befe, o skin no bedaso, Ebe moto, o satade, na ubetumi you are where moi. Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. And I do any chemo ma say no my pimples I would do through anim omu yi nenso ben omu yi stretch marks omu yi kocha afa tattoo and I was skin no na pese ye paper tattoo na and no say be paper e the amount e Perfect Skin and Body Therapy ya say ye tenye body slimming, stomach reduction, wrinkles, cupping therapy, body enlargement, flat tummy, ninyina hebi Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Enti oba yasoye na fe waba ama ya reshape body na ma na ye kama na ya ma skin no enso aye fe kromua Ghana mamu ade bia ba akopɛ ena obi agya tum so ko ho a o skin no ebe san aye kama bi me Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Kumasi Bushen Abraham Junction, Accra Osu Akwaje Park, Sita Sabon sign first floor. Your honor Fetakra Ketan Junction, Episoft Lodge Hotel. 0553 312 911 0553 312 911 afe 0272 45 35 35. Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Be perfect. Afe Delight natural mineral water ensua yenyina ya numbi ensua eboa amianya hoden mapa ensua onumu a enfo ha bia mfamreo yemfa nsusomi bia nsomu ya sone so kroje kama entu unom no na eboni padiano ban na afa eboa amoasan enya ahoden ni test no enso kama Delight natural mineral water eno ena okojibi na wanom obia enom bi de tene se eboa ma dehydration akoso ye ewo nipadiano emu opebi e de adujuma na apani bebrato a o phone number we 0244 0850 85 0244 0850 85. Delight natural mineral water. Life with Eugene Bosheba Electricals, chandelier corner light, gate light, ceiling light, LED light, afe gate light, wall light, spot light, garden light. Ninyina oba ubenya biato bibia ye eyen kanea de ene Bosheba ending sawaso standing fan, ceiling fan, Orient, Bajaj, Crompton. Ninyina wamu MLB ato Havels enso ewo ho air condition ebi ho cables outdoor ninyina Bosheba ewo bi wona se energy commission ajatum se no na yemfanye ye juma 1.5 mm ekopim 16 mm Bosheba Electricals ewo sa cables nyina bi ewo na se ye edum PZ mebacho KJT market hwani mu ho Bosheba ho antata kofo dan mu ewa dum PZ ho so Bosheba Electricals ewa ho ena fe Bosheba building mu ewa prisons runabout ewa dum Bosheba Electricals ewa ho o friend 03220 30838 03220 30838 afe 0536 095 966 05 36 095 966. Instagram, TikTok, Bosheba.electricals. Ube wiye ewo ho eni endin komo ewo ho yebe ma product ni bi ato ye no ebe din komo ni achecho ye product ahodo a ye wo ebi ana untimi ma ye branches ayabobo so yi ye no deal wo ho ye order no ye payment ni deliver product no e jama no social media no so Bosheba.electricals on TikTok and afi Instagram. Brahonum nani emedi nkomo promise about ebi bi join na fie promise about omo ena kofa nupa ni bi abegu o ma so enu a eboa na immune system na ya adwuma mapa enu a eboa na ate stress so enu a eboa na fe ayi honam ya bia e dey free ho enu a ema digestion ekoso ye woni padua ni medro be no ate nka a upedianom say ya bibidro pa de promise eba ewo bi ewo nasoye for any chem ewo Kumasi Edumbo Shaba Plaza Methodist Asoy dining here ni mu pe ewo Edum prison son about obehu eye promise herbal na waginu pani bi opeso fana ni omudin komo eye 0535 544 681 0535 544 681 promise heba number ena mede atudwano enti adwumakwe atama ena yede amanone nsem ede bramo yede highway sports ede bramo ne enwumrei ewo dwumadie no eso na yenrolling over na fe yenkɔ na fe nsam a yebobo ano won crofon cross yemfamra yewia na abadwafo nyina beka na the boss player ajoin na dwumadie no atoaso ede amamu Vinicius Junior akom social media so na odi akoto ese all is not lost for Madrid womum eboboku no na Vinicius chemua we dey no excuses enra loss a omunya ya Kaditia Arsenal no enya dia also be agina baby now me excuse bia so na ya hu so na we bobo no ankoye na we pra and na coach tactics enya ne adade was ni nyina excuses any some Madrid team any o ma chita for wo bia etumi emabi ewo eye omu bobo ko na so na ono de ogidie mapa ese na ye bad game enra wo mu boy wo so mu improve na Santiago Bernabeu Wamu etumi over tennis scoreline no Vini Chiremua Ewo Bernabeu magic things happen Entino Bessi now Ose magic things have already happened at our home and we can do it again. Hala Madrid all together and we have Vinicius Junior one of Samuel Diaba and the friend now lost Omunya and GDA Esenyamiya Duma next week Wednesday. One bet me over tennis scoreline no Ewo Santiago Bernabeu no mai Arsenal and your man from UEFA Champions League in no advance and they run the semi-finals at so I could je hun samno Edin Emamo we call Arsenal Bobo Konima Wamu Kwadami no 8 in Waneri and Luis Scully report eba and say Arsenal advance our players in contract renewal Wamu no madin komama yese bibia e kona anymore players no enche krombe extend your contract edem ama Arsenal wamu ebobo kona eno so hun sam no eba ne enwumre ye de hun sam no eje mamu awo dwumadi ne so na the biggest news eba na area no every Olympic Lyon asie ena eba na udi ni manya match eba two screen so na medi match won komo kakra na udi msanya me yad mo tena Manchester United and the Olympic Lyon ena ebo ewo UEFA Europa League ni mo na ena match echo press conference where you pre-match press conference and a match and Yakotu Johnson a former player and Manchester United Bobo Kono what Yakotu Jasa Wati oh baby Esa Andrew Onana Esa we are far better than Olympic Lyon no asimu ayewe and Wadema Onana ni manya mati chemwa and disrespect and Onana and Jama Olympic Lyon team no Eso only team be so we are far better than them na osi uko Manchester United abako semwa Andrew Onana na the West goalkeeper at Manchester United chilo anyone was so obia wankasa Man U no yen shadan so na babonche ebeka sansem we Mati Chema Ebianka Casper Schmeichel Dabi we no Peter Schmeichel ono ana kan ebia anka David De Gea anase bia anka Edwin van der Sar and make his statement where Quebec said bibi high team no nti yankone enkwaya ho adwuma na mom Andrew Onana de was see oni moral right bia eso kan sem no kan ye and it's Olympic law ni nyina ne statistically Onana the West goalkeeper Manchester United o mabako semu na Onana tis ansem no and ono so call no call reply message Onana say ono on disrespected club biada na onim se nyame ya adumo ochena game of million ebo no ebe a difficult game womo e focus any so mbe bobo mo ho e dia face Olympic Lyon no we no the two just say say yes me the West goalkeeper we are saying na media anya bia no my lifted trophies with the greatest clubs in the world nemo nkrofobia oha omuntimi nkasa asem ni bi entona na chemu a ono woni ni manya match odi omugina wa nyepe ni nyina ne so no clubs akese a wa body amom no woni o majintu api entino sa wo ye match bi na ba na ye so betoto abona masa kopa ba bi ta ni nyina ne sa wonya na fe eno pay Andrew Nana ne replier wadem ama ni manya match ahead of Ochina game eno so etoja e UEFA Europa League ni mo a ye de ho sam no edema mo e wo dwumadie no eso woko FC Barcelona Wama say ya unsa beto ja say Abrantan Didi Luis Diaz Liverpool Basa peronemom ye say the asa Basa omo ya Lucy Hope ni nyina ne say ekwan Liverpool one player and reps any Liverpool team sika bi omo bobo no any kwan on person the transfer any faso no yes say ya bu Barcelona for abem ama say omo ya back of na one de omo ni achemo player for fraso ye akapenom enso atona say Luis Diaz one also any dealer and the Barca one ya adwene so mbeka akofa no e folio fa no na okoka dina sa Wamo eko wakata ni mwa me wachomo reporting say Barcelona director of football and Dodo Edin Komo uze Dodo obodi ma Fiorentina Bobo kono ewo Italy yesi Barca any Dodo Edin Komo a omo pese omo dini be wuram enso ewo eye Camp Nou no beto aso esi akan de mo a ye gen anonso awonsam no ejema mo ewo dwumadie ni so Juventus Bobo kono until last season almost set na Jeep and a guanimo na Jeep contract ni ba na wie no man to aso biem yes Juve egusua any Jeep din komo no mo pese omo cyber ebe omo shirt sponsors and Sacra na Club World Cup no etimi atoga sama e wa bra ene extended version me check Club World Cup no 32 teams in Jeep bet me asaba but abe shirt sponsors e jama Juve wo mo ebobo ko ni nyame ya dumu a weekend me ba chom Udine ene Milan ene abo na yesi Udine bobo ko no ma chitafo akoye banner achocho racist comment edi agu banner ni so de call wo stadium akobo bo honom weekend nui na so Udine simpanyin for akoyi banner no edi from GDA say Mike Menyan abo edema AC Milan eba no eni kwan so bia edi racist comment ekogu abrante no enso so no nkomo no eba Monte Carlo Masters eguso ekoso na round 32 and area ya Novak Djokovic ye kano edina from tennis ekoso Monte Carlo na abrante ni tindi Alejandro Tabilo and Novak Djokovic edina free more what kind of 2 straight sets 6-3 6-4 enti Novak Djokovic efrimu ewo Monte Carlo Masters no eguso ekoso eno so enkomo no eko ede amao ewo eye dwumadie ne so anwumre ya games me no etoga na FC Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund and edebo ani and second game no Paris Saint-Germain womne Aston Villa and so edebo ani na said ya no ye no and as you to so de amamo probable lineups our coaches no and they face each other ya bo so de amanti no oko na wakotwa bet bia na akọji player bi eso be she go obebo shot obeya foul obenya yellow card no players are on besi akan no and Sacra and Adiscalo e de akoguso Barca and Dortmund ebo probable lineups oko Barca Wojciech Szczesny e go post ni mo Jules Koundé Paul Kubasi afei Nico Martinez eni Alejandro Balde ebe bo akiro enfifi no ebe Frankie de Jong eni Pedri afei Lamine Yamal Ferran Lopez Rafinha eni Robert Lewandowski ebe tumi abo enfifi ni eni mo honom eti amambasa womum ebo bokono woko Borussia Dortmund Gregor Kobel ebe danko post ni mo eti Dortmund Valdemar Anton ebe bobi wa chire Emre Can ensom ebe jiremu Ramu Bensabaini ebe bobi ena fein Julian Ryerson wo mu be complete back four no enfifi no wo benya player ni dey enso ede in Mecca ena fein Kane Chukwu Emeka wo mu be bom ede ama Borussia Dortmund bobo kono enimu hono ebe player ni dey ede Julian Bantono ebe bobi Daniel Sfezen Stevenson, Karim Adeyemi, and afei Sahil Gurasi. One more airport at the Ama Dortmund, Bobo Kono, on the part of PSG. And Aston Villa, probable lineups, PSG, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Ashraf Hakimi, afei player ni Edi Nuno Mendes, Ebebobi, Echironom no Obubenya William Pacho, and afei player ni Lucas Beraldo, João Neves, airball, Vitinha, airball, Fabio Ruiz, airball, Eon Fifi, Bradley Bacola, Osman Dembele, and afei Victor Kvaratskhelia, Wambabo, Ediama PSG, Aston Villa, Lucas Digne, defense. Before that, Emiliano Martinez, Ebe goalkeeper, Mati Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings, and after Lucas Digne. One back completely defense, no, and Fifino, Ebe Yuri Tillemans, any Boubacar Kamara, any Mohano, and Marcus Rashford, Morgan Rogers, John McGinn, and after Oli Watkins. One more swivel ball at the Amam Aston Villa. One more team no bread 2 games. It got 7 p.m. and a games no Ebaswa. Ye day I want some no at the Amamu Clementino. The darling boy, I crado. What take his seat no? Or to also at the Amamu Tino. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening shooting.
Yes.
I heard yeah.
Nyamia don't be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Be okay.
Na and I said, yeah, any ball in fire home, so you course you soon Bisana, Madrid.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Yes.
But na pollution, no, a drube beer, I know you come out with Muslim call fear, Kakanam say, Midri and Meshaka Crow anymore. I'm much an effort to Meshaka Kazan Makofi. Now, me Kona send us now, 2 goals, not meant to be.
Yes, say Madrid fans and it does. Yes, BB says, yeah. Nah, yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're sharing now.
Oh, yes. Me share first half no way, Gumem. And I'm here quick. I got to Kernim.
Yeah.
And I'm here second half no.
Oh, why so phone?
Yes, into me do for na kabe 10 minutes.
As I the source.
And I'm the source. Now a good game, pana. And the boss player say, and now predict and win. Yeah, you know. You show him no be winning. Obia ni ho winning. 2 games. Predict and win. And then
oh, they listen about yeah.
Oh, listening now ha. Obia winning. Obia winning. It does mean to me money now so. They about Facebook, they farm message normal. And they about WhatsApp.
I'm predict na.
Yes, correct score.
Obia so nya.
Obia nya.
Wow.
There was only one person. Oh yes, one person being a bang home, but on me say by 1 goal.
Oh.
On my Arsenal 2-0. And on my Inter Milan 2-1. No kwani ni pa oben ho.
Inter Milan de no nyan na.
Inter Milan nyan na Arsenal de ne ka go back yes. You know, yes. Striker say and then so on bet me predict the same number and ready 2 dwa no. Okay. Ubetimi dey o correct score no e dey afaso. Dortmund Barca and afa PSG Aston Villa. Ubetimi dey afa Facebook ye de be go. Ubetimi dey afa normal messaging and afa WhatsApp. Ewo enra number na so 0240 63 56 71 0240 63 56 71. O de ba ye be make sure say beba before 7 p.m. Prediction be beba after 7 bia no ye be anole no enka ho nti tomo yeah
boy Madrid mo de no monam hwan mo kwan so monam Aston Villa mo kwan so ana.
Yes, Madrid monam Aston Villa mo kwan so say quarter finals. Winner of Madrid Arsenal ebeshia winner of PSG Aston Villa. And a winner of Barcelona Dortmund ebeshia winner of Bayern Munich Inter Milan.
Okay,
sana pairing it here. Yes, and it's a Madrid beshia Barca ebia in the final. But say baby a Madrid jinano. Just a miracle ni si wo Bernabeu, but a bit may happen.
Much better than my dear.
Oh yes, football there, you can never say never.
The match is in now here nonsense.
Yes, 7 p.m. Okay. And our games in Barcelona. Barcelona Dortmund.
Oy.
Yes, Barcelona Ebo home. Dortmund and then
PSG
Aston Villa.
Now what is it? Now so mundo mind baby answer na wo mon kamo de na na.
Oh you can that I say yeah there yeah kwaye ne there. There kwaye ne there two matches na ebetimi aka and likely say PSG be Aston Villa.
PSG.
Yes.
To score 1.5 no na.
There be PSG win. Obetimi na win over 1 there be over we actually one na.
Oh say me koye ho djuma ba tinka ye ka me kana ye
de kakra. Okay. Wa we na de kakra be shimu a. Yes. Anti o ma sha ase de predictions na ba me sure say Facebook crebi ba ho. Menya bi wo me phone so sesi a Basel Dakwa or say Barcelona 2 Dortmund 1 PSG 1 Aston Villa 1 so omo nkoso famra sa ye gya kopim se no nso bebo ama ya hye games na say
ya no makokasa no man ti ade ne ya omo ntumi nka ho nso omo kakasa ndo ebirim zo na omo ti so ankomo nka na na wusu say sound ade na wusu prayer say it's giving bad feedback Andrews Aqua only them so take kakra you know say I'm watching from Bodi new side Boris B Mat Highway Sports is live Mr. Adu more us na just say solo what else we hear more us no from ho and ma woman na
yes I na strike was bad
them say no
your page bia ye dey na say ye dey be guso antino number na dey two dwa no WhatsApp me
ya utimi
on WhatsApp me na on kan che me say opeso join group no ye dey ne be kan ho yes na say mo back to back 3 days continuous ni nyina 515 or solid ni nyina 5
ya mo to correction
there be
aseda kwa keke
there be aseda ni bi mai
bi grama
oh there be but say we no ye dane mo ntina aseda makora enye hwe
ye de ma se fanche kwenti
sanity
Andrews Aqua was the sound okay Andrews aba atoms is
yes o ma kika ni album ya
Joao Platini was a Barca 2 Dortmund 2 PSG 2 Villa 1 ne de no High Priest oheneba insia was the PSG 3 Aston Villa 1 and Barca 2 Dortmund 2 to be so de no say ni nyina ammo twetwe mo e ka mo de no ho
e betro me sorry abeko Facebook na
wa nyina
ya ba nyina no ma chocho ni nyina de agu e na ebi so be ba phone ne so
fantastic
e wo WhatsApp
e be compile ni nyina
na eno ade bi si mesre obi wo ha wa sending a prediction match ne ko so na no a try say obe edit prediction na o de aba wo WhatsApp no o edit message na ye be hear free no say obi wo
okay no I fast acquire edit
why edit message
na dem kuma ye nkwada nya nkwada wati ano wati
mesre say oh yes o edit message na ye be anole prediction
ya so you different time
sa pepe yes
na wusu please we are not saying the sound isn't coming it's just bad there is some noise making jana ni kwaku ha bere kan ho ko kaja e kama asem Kofi Jasi was the sound ma men come nim solo min kabiem di ana o si e match saying mienu
yes
okay no son
yes 7 big games big games
okay
and etuja
montuja
Debbie
ay baby achomo ya bro when say na say montuja no moto no hi ala ni kusu ono de ono say next week was Real Madrid 0 Arsenal 2 kotokotim Real Madrid umwasa bruta say konkonte team Real Madrid masa bruta masa ana ninye na ya asembuka muntu na abeka omudi omono ina yebone ya betu omokura mponi anasa say Malamfa Mendy watching from Germany Hannover Barca 0 Dortmund 1 di munguso kojo solo yeni nyina uni patching ti kojo ben Arsenal will eliminate Madrid next week good also the no appear kusi Ebenezer appear message naba de nkofo kana na ka bi ntimi so o de edase e be yeni nyina de amamu na enyema e kamanti mu amode e be nyina no solo guso keka ni nyina agbo me yesen nra no ba kope ne fa ho dodo na amokota Madrid e chi na amfa no so de menu na ka se sa amfa fa na why din na ja yakoye ni menemu amoye no so mu so keep it coming e wo number e de ma mo no na se Promise Live on
yes Promise Live and Promise Radio 102.7 ho nyina betim the prediction akoto
na fa ho
yeah
ni nyina abamu a e be hwe ni nyina na ya de modie aba Afrani Isaac the Barca 4 Dortmund 0 oi ani Afrani ko wani mu
ebi kra mad Barca 5-1
hey survive mu
nim how bad Dortmund team they are
When I say some from Kakrao.
And say yes.
Yeah.
But Omo picking kakra.
Omo picking. Okay. And as I see a Champions League in Tino.
Yes.
As I Champions League in the
and we are yes.
I'm talking about Rice here no I say Nanya Badu.
Oh, I know ya Juma. Oya Juma pa from nowhere and
Obasa no oya Juma na match when na yin ho pia na say na
oya Juma but unse oya one of the unsung heroes for the club. Uzo mo Juma no football na nkasa de bia e ka. Yes, celebrating goal scorers more. It means celebrating defenders scratching defensive midfielders. Anti Rice mono omo ya Juma but unse omo hyem bi na team no the machine no boy Juma but ye said am bo mu din bebre. Once Arsenal no they say na koye Odegaard, Saka, Gabriel. Mikel Merino ne David Raya mo na bo mu din mo. But in fifi no Patene Declan Rice almost so ye. Omo ya Juma no o ya Juma papa Juma.
Okay. If you so
yes.
I say penyim benom buye na ben kotokwese enke no achi asa agro ne de na say you say yes ade na ibu na omunti no obi atuja wo na say da chehne Western region wa tuja papa emra kro ya senra ntofianko loyal to yes loyal to ne de
chairman K5 so to ne de
na ye da chehne the 10 of da chehne na yenya Vincent Fuseni Abraham for no so atuba ko bi afam na yahwe IMC ayenhyehyɛ bi e wo fabu census no ho ye de ebeba na ye de asort to form house ho ase kofo boja na kakra kenka coach no man no ze masamasa hwenhyehyɛ ya nkofo no ye no a ye ba sisi a ye de beba bibie mo de akyerɛw na yakɔ GOC president Benunu Mensa ono nso ayenhyehyɛ bi amampanimfo a mofa ebebo anase mo ani nyina no ye de beba kosi sɛ no sia bebo a ye be sorry ewo kasafidie so on highway sports Solomon Carter eda so timanim ekuso compile ye twen nananom na afi mabana ye de akara hyehyɛ so nti ye beba na sɛ de mekan no ye de nsɛm no aba abigu ho e de amamo nti o messages no ye se predictions no fa ni nyina ebra nsisi a emra sana no so abo ho.
Yes. Emra before 7.
Okay.
About after 7 I engine too.
And I no editing.
Debbie.
Omo
ye bonana enra no enu ba ku bi na me hu ye bonana no. Me phone no ya na me nam so sa nti WhatsApp ne so no. Say ye bona me school na me hwe me hu say me call ba ku na on the message no ya ye na ya tro editing. Unso edit message na omo kire na edit na am say oh na boy ye boss call line so akọ edit we be ti me ha edit no kra no esa feel here
I agree with suppose I ask you
come on I
want to move for bibi abefa na ya ojima de nso basisi a o say from Tuga PSG to Villa 1 Barca 2 Dortmund 0 ti obenso dia abasisi e no sabe de yebetwa ho aba mo de mo mani nyina amra yakoba pe ni nyina yebe kan so far de ya kan dodo na ya ojima wo de na makan no afrane Isaac una se Barca 4-0 ono so maka solo atwero ni nyina ato ho no mo ana ne kunsu kodwo krom wo de o ma Madrid se next week ra no ebe ye o mu betra se amasa Barca be hwo mienu o se nkonkonte team ti ni nyina eda ya ha ena Malamfa Mendy onso okọ edema Barca 0 Dortmund 1 eno so atwero ede ato no kodwo ben o se Arsenal next week ebe sa akoyi Madrid ede afrim kodwo ni nyina no so ka ho asem ewa ha yede ato ho enomo eni nya high priest oheneba insia David ono so call for PSG 3 Aston Villa 1 Barca 2 Dortmund 2 yakonya Joe Platini Barca 2 Dortmund 2 PSG 2 Aston Villa 1 Andrews okay Andrews any different and good ono dia on fana yamba mehwe aha si so far de memanyan eni ne wo solo ho no yaka ne nyina abomu a yede agu enhyehyɛ apono so afei yemrai na 442 yemfa beni nyina medi yenso yefie enkomo na yenhwɛ sɛ de enhyehyɛ apono so nsɛm no AC Echo me komanim na makotie Western Region Circles chairman daachehne eni dia bia de frɛ no abusua sɛ de osisha ase atum sɛ bufu wom na de ne miamu nti ana adeno ma yeda hoda da mo na e kadi mo chi ankasa biri nka mo boye ye benya 3 points o e de beje e ko go stars wo tina musu na se adeno ye mrafon mundi munya ho wi o nti munyere mo na mo weni na mo hwese obetima ko weni wo ho a wo se sebe o se o ade na e ko so na nyansa pempa ne wom wei ene nsemu a da che hene edidi ne comment na mu a wo kan ya ko bu yi wura mu se so bi kura kumu bi a ni nyina na wo de yenten ya so na yentie Western Region Circle Chairman da che hene ne nsemu a wo de abetudwa
sabi nti asem na ekos nyansa pa e wo ne ne we se Ghana halo e wa hanu mu se sabi so bi ku bi a Ghana mbre mu na stand for correction itini ku nipa ku itini court itini mapa me ku nipa ni bi sa na I stand for correction one we last time I would say obi ma court edi na say ma ya hye ne se nkobu bitu ni abo bitu wo Ghana an ma ku da sai no se emra nti mra fun nkwasa mra bi asabi ni me bobo makoho no mi nipa akọ makọ bobo me rusu ma boka mama me prayers aduane adi mafuka ma boka obi ti fie onko ba bia wo se so atwe ho afu dia wo a wo tena fie no menko entofu e ma prayers ka empia hwe me church na wa sabi nyansani abadwi wi sometimes e bo hon ma unim say is not my star but sim bo hon ma sabi e so you should common sense the common sense last time I be say Wednesday me ne safu di hu nkomo I was the chairman wa hwe mra na eyemla na yes yes ne kojitu na mpese me hu ofo sabi nkofo ko mkoje sa asem ni tu ya nyim mun say emla nipa na hye emla no depend na emla ho ya nipa say nipa bedi asem so nti ne de emla na de nipa di emla so ne de sem say emla ayen sesa sa ma sa asem ye ntim say emla o say nyemro de ntim mun de ntim na sabi nkwasi amla be enya nkwasi amla o de ye hwe o mu ya de bia me ne support ne kasa no sem mu nya botre ye focus on leg na kodru ne ka e be ku ne ka e be ku enta me nkodru ho no ye leg ne ye pa ye ti leg na je Africa enti e bia enta ma ye mo nkodru o no de sa point ne ma we yom de ma we kura ye nkan na se abobo na kwa kodu e be ka be 3 matches ye wie leg no ne ye hu ne se o da leg na ye de ma baby and go stars na ye de ma nations na ye de ma house of hope no se de mo ma e be mo kwa no ma de leg na o be to mo kaka nka o Ghana
dache me se mo nimero na de nemfa mo de mo se mo oji amonyi ni yie sa mra na ne bedi mo de na make em baka se be ka kire mo bi pie no we bezi sa bre osisi e be wi afi league no tie wie na mbeko congress na mbezi sanade ade mo mkoji tu mo no mo a maja tu asem ne mba ya e hwe ne se ya ne mo e bopri wa wo de mo ba mo nyere mo mo ni bechem supporters no mo mpene fo anopom de bai se mo mra massive na mo meye na mato of ntawo machi mo che mo jiwie bibia batumi asi kwan ba beda ho bia na magima ade clean na nye yi bibia da na de masa na owie no wa mana nso hwa o se enei adibo hwa se ai asem no e ma wache a ya na ye ntene yensa nkoma ne de ni a ya league ya betim krom ha ba say yenye ye peni say ye be ha league nto ye betim atras ya anya hu so league ne kura so mo de sa 3 point ne kura ma ema nations ana mo de ma house ana mo de ma go starter to ko ya de league ne yi tamen udidi mi a aduane o de aduane ye de o san ko fu sa 3 point on kwa na abeka be 4 matches 3 matches ni e hweda na the way no mesi ko ni e hu say league de ko to ko ya ji as so mo de sa 3 point ne ko ma nation de ko ma house e de ko ma go starter enti ma ko to India Sami Okono na wo question ni ebe ye no ebe ba wo de men ka be 4 matches na enko be se sa 3 points no en ne be determine wo be win league nka match nka 4 matches nka kotoko kemo and I'm telling you wo de men ka 4 matches na enko be se sa league na so kon nonsense points na o mo tete en de be league winner wo krom ho no ma nke be wo se kotoko ye nya coward supporters ni yesiu ye nya coward na mo me be be ka be 4 matches kotoko ya league na bi ya kwa ko ndo pa ye de na be ka 4 matches league na wo on folk on kotoy ne on koye yaman 3.3 goals o the emphasis say o the first league na ye bo no ye ball league ni wi a issue head to head after head to head ni aba be issue goals enti se ko ba say goals out no be anyame fa ma me de sumuna so ye ko ho mo so acha after 1 ye no head to head na nyepe no e ba goals a oba be issue sa goals no 3 goals na one na e ba be league fiance akuko o de ye bonko we do ne ka e be fun ne ka me say ma ya mo 4 matches na enko ba say sa 3 points ne be titem no be je league ni wa ha ne e say e be to league ne so from Western Region now from Ahafo Region nkotie Vincent Fuseni asemkroya wo say ono de your person ka kire mpanimfo a ne say mum ko tena se hye mra we na allowance kaka no benyanti no mo je sa mra etu mu ana
Empesa me catch you said. And I say, I won't go transfer Samra. I think it's not because of the allowance you make. And I say, when you're trying to what now Samra. You will be who I'm in a packet. I'm one car, one come. What's shame? I think the man of my semation and run them is a better repeat. And I be supporters, Emprin the Empirichna. You because supporters, Emprin the Empirichna. And none of my question almost a seven of you. And yeah, Omania put you an answer, Omania Taibi, Abuana, Omania Taki, a vessel from Kong, Vietnam, that you may be no more feet, have a certain run of musician. I'm away, what's the fine? I will be Uncle one for car, like one for car, I need to be a. What's your magic point, any if a car, but that comes in your 2 days, eh? Because you can 3 times, there was 2 days, about 7 because of margin to the also you need to trade record. But don't go for 1 year record, I never see when I see so. You should think twice, you should go and sit down and think twice. Somebody, I'm sorry, because you're in kitchen.
Almost say, I'm now Mukoshi and Muko Congress, Montpenny 4, and Moment to be our Pusumran. And I can't say, yeah, penny for no supporters, the engine of way. Omokoba and Mama country, yes, engine to Omokoba and Mama country, yes, engine to, yes, supporters, yes, see, engine to, and penny for one Omokoy and our boys are not to move. What else? You should come out. Then you get into the it is not to one someone you bring him I get 2 months. We are coming back again. May as a Maria Chama every month, except I don't want to implement to uncle. But I'm going to come in chapel. It's the name you just sack away. No, you know one Japan. I'm Moka. Uncle come here and say, my difference. I'm for 777. The other one said, Obama, yeah, so one bull, so one bull, almost 6 points. You be clear, almost 6 points. Finish. Yes, a 7 no, the American and 7, almost 6 points. Europe.
Good. Mame emfa Vincent Fuseni Diano emfenso onti dache hene Western atuja ena Vincent Fuseni bra fonso ononso asemkro ya watuja ne bi edin kan mewura kotoko ho abiem na ma den kai boy edi atwim ne nyina no ene se nsana nansan fa busensios go so na nkomo yeto from a drum na asafo na mu ye ne nyina ne mum but se omo akipu hold kakra matcha sensene na no ne se o nka so bie discount tiniye na uti anga se metie promise highway sports yes say o mo se as a process no fa bu sense no efifa mu no ko pass through ha na pass through ha nti ya so mo trans na maye hihye kakra ntina na no be kan se mo hia panimfo bia o meba mo so aba beto so abo adwuma from Gimatech na nyama timi akonkan nti bibia yes seta abusia mbaba modena mode sankai boy e dia bente from IMC ewo five census no no say mo suspend registration ne kakra ISIS asana na nkomo ye no na omanya system abetake full control from Gimatech na omatwa so ama managing no bibia no etumi aye kama eno e de eno no na menko house kakra na menkodi nkomo as a supporters no ashase e bombard pressure no digum panimfo no so say coach no consistency ni na fa ohweba ohweba ko na nkoguo no akobo draw no akasa toto ayampe anti munya bibi mfa ho na nkomo amadi closest no echese empanimfo hwa akomo mutimpoi sanse sanete mathematics na has nso ayebi nso mugidi ye say gab no edamu between omo has ni the odankan no kwa ni nuru just 6 points anunti omusa hwe matches na di omanim na omohwe matches no mbebo no a aso for contention omumfrim nti omohwe akomo mutim point mu amane da so se shake bi nkoso house for no mpanimfo hwe omudi omo ye mathematics ne den omuso gidi ye se omokra no mapepa ba ko ho da ho se asibe obi aje ho ne de ya ase so se omuru afi ba ko bi omapepa ho da ho se mo amohunu eno da ho omunya no kra be ka ho a bo no mato omunuanom mu amode pressure ba na wataro no aso nya no mo hwe omudi omugo so ehwe omanim aye mathematics ne bi ebefa memfa GOC president Benunu ede no mra na memfa league ne mra na Zakito wa ha komia wa ha yento aso emfamfri ho na Benunu mensa na GOC president na de to say yan ha no yeni enough money a ye de babo modern go round our federations no ho na obewie to ho kra no isusie bi ba senke betumi kra no a taxi bi ananka modi akoto nei ose de enso emfa bintu nsa so cigarette mu mfa bintu tututu so ntitin kakra kramra beti ya panyi ko fa ba ya wo ye fru mu nsa ko fa kakra nto so na mo twetwe ni nyina mra na yemfa mo federation no ho ban
We don't have enough money to go around all the about 52 federation under the NSA. Obviously, once certain sporting disciplines are practiced even in our primary school, there's nothing bad having a mother body coordinate their development, especially the path for those athletes. But we also need to look at the fact that because we don't have money, there are certain disciplines. One, Ghana, Sankasa, we have a competitive advantage, and that is sports, boxing, and then track and field, the short distances. We have a competitive advantage. We had tennis those time. Ghana tennis was one of the best in Africa. So, and also depending on maybe the performance at African, can put some of these federations in say category A, spend a little bit more on them. Those who are put in category B, almost because some person back category A because this amount of funding, they also work very hard to make sure that at least they are showing up in African Championship, their scores or their ranking in Africa is going up. Once it goes up, then you move into category. Definitely, the kind of budget we have can support all the national federation. Can we also have a situation where we're putting a certain level of tax on Niyama, taking a health, alcohol, a cigarette, and lately the betting companies, so that at least there is a consistent flow of funding into sports fund? Can we also have a situation where we're putting a certain level of tax on Niyama, taking a health, alcohol, a cigarette, and lately the betting companies, so that at least there is a consistent flow of funding into sports fund?
Good. Ben, Nunu Mensa, Nedia, and no. Weekend ye kuram week 27. Matches are a beba life no. Don't just say we a crobby and out to room has a beba life on TV. We are say, Penimphone Africans over Cohibi, Cosiadam Penimphone Circus and Penimphone say, Omestramo. Omrana, any fan be a league in and Mudia grow. Semaphore Massey. Tibenya Accra Lions, Nebasak, Holy Stars. That will be on Saturday, 3 p.m. And I bet to drive across. No, somebody call across Post Stadium, Viana. My training, I must say, category in a Modiacon. And no share across Post Stadium. I don't know much TV on be among such a movie. Vision, about House of Folk. And no, about Sunday will need a J. Krakude Sports Complex, 3 p.m. on Sunday. And also TV Nation home. Asante Kotoko, Bobby Chim, Sunday Baba Yara 3 p.m. and also Mbi the matches Miensa, Mubeyi, Ewo, Nami Adema Kwesiada, week 27, and Mede and no Ede Amamu Amahu Sadia Shepro so, and Yama Ebekono na CAF Champions League, Orlando Pirates, MC Orgia, a halftime goal, my confederation, no, as I call Hodiano, Nya Simba share air master 2-1. It is okay then a year 4-1 and yes, 2-0, very good. Very good.
Lost the first leg 2-0. I'm sorry,
2-0.
In the penalties.
I'm winning 4-1.
And I'm winning 4-1.
Good.
Steve Mukwala.
Hey.
Oshe good.
Oh no.
Yeah, on a share second go money 2-0.
That's it.
Wow. Penalties in so Oshe.
Oshe ne die. Ona so wa kan Oshe.
Oshe ne die.
Steve Mukwala. Mafia ko yi. Oh Simba. Tanzania. Umboji ni so.
Umboji ago. Umboji ago.
Zamalek ne Stellenbosch mo so go mai. Ibenya Bekani ni enya Asek Mosa 7 p.m. and also ebetimi abasonti Zach.
Tino.
Amensha se wo ha.
Martin Medase pa. I've been Matie Dache in Nensama all count in terms of the withdrawal from Shatrama and me fa quotation now and me tea voice and about it's a me kind of much was saying now if this so-called nonsense points end up deciding the outcome of the league, then the league will not continue. We are dashing in the Western regional circles council on the chairman on a ekasa samui. The most possible fuzzy voice was saying, on the also no also on Chassis why they should be doing it and all those things. Listen, I don't know. Senior no, eba no, my football be a senior FFR football no.
What about offer and
What I be say yeah program or something. Who's it? Also the sap post we are and a bar no pa. And me tune for say senior. Baby akotoko jina you know. This is a distraction to the club. It's unnecessary distraction to the club. And I think say we have to appeal to the IMC chairman. We have to appeal to IMC chairman say on kasancho mo munjai kasana mo kasana.
Awo we no hono.
Yes, because it will distract the team from omo.
The team need omo show bebre ba omo supporters need also mo show that.
Supporters, you see, what supporters team are like the agitation can set in the team. See the boys here, my boy, they be able to radio follow social media. They go so. Until now, instead of the boys, near the mamo or money abrabo. So I say, now we are bringing in something upon seduction, and you know, now we are creating a vacuum. And there, boys, see, young cast science. But I'll tell you, my own man, the league, and Omar say. Your teacher points in the end, Angelic. And what is something that we should not be entertaining and encouraging at this point in time? Baby, I got to watch it. I don't pay me kind. Who said we created an impression? We said, for example, and has our first year at the hall. At the count almost got to come to pay.
But
that's an calculation of my but we don't take the interest in me. But how we can go has edges at 3 points. What also go? I say be a home ball.
No more Jabba
Or the 3 points and I won't out of you. Yeah. But let's do this analysis in Jari. Last season, ask question was what me entiende you has question in Swatre. So the next say has means some question in Swatre. And the place has empty and question as a or call on pension. I was saying all last season. When your team was even better. Yan fire no so special. This year some omunyare. When they were a better team has question in Swatre. You understand? Eti the entina you make ye create unnecessary tension around the Kotoko team. Me, I call it unnecessary.
There are some money supporters need to come more rampant in front of Mozomun's runner.
Debbie,
okay.
At least me, I've spoken to high rank our team more and new hokra. And when time a person supporters leadership or no, this is unnecessary. You know, unnecessary. Kotoko yes, how do we at this point in time? Me pacho. Sana mi ke no. Sa week na has elbow so atrama no. Say GF4 at the 3 points no so atrama. Na event design. Sorry, I'm 3 points no has. Na kotoko she eduana me pacho. Be the you see football nkrofo ntine omunti e kire omun football omunti no munti football na se no munjade de omun kuruma se no omunti football e ya adusia o enya kasa kekeke ne football kuruma se e ya adusia e mra
Unim ni nyina na wo se mra na ya cake e fon
a cake ni say
ade e fon so de na e fon
ade na
ya no mo kati odi so kan e bi
but I don't want to na say here fuzi no onimade say na odofole. We shouldn't be entertaining some kind of commentary as if say, oh no, and I said, Congress, you see, we make it like I say, those who go Congress, they are bunch of idiots being on Congress room on taking decisions over there.
Don't say you off aircraft.
What kind of
inform see your man and grass, your man.
Look at what they said.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mra. At this point in time, and no way no kotokunya. They need to be focused. I've been a serious critic of Alice, but I think say chairman's ni na so for na chere say he's a good chairman. So far, unless omunsua fuzi money that is omunsua free unless I've seen unless communicate and omunama opacho Sunday they should come to stadium Sunday yes Mumbre stadium and nam was a platform so omu say Mumbre stadium na kotoko hiamo
ana par minya ba ko from hono
sa usu ya bi o etino that hinin ne ayem no omunsua free unless was say baby ade no duru no enye will not create confusion when the season is at this stage. What Kotoko need is more support. And yet, idea a fight guy you can win, and it will create confusion in the team. And see, Omunjai sa did no muyeno. I think say an pay senior no a fan in good faith. No one said there be. This is a fight that you cannot win. Previous, previous regulations, you see, I am not a education. We say one thing that we do here and say, Bebrinano, your moon full of moon full of ye. Lady understand or didn't cut the house it here and one of their command. So they don't even know why the regulations that test was changed. Never friend no. I said a sponge. The old one, so obi free more. The match, yet still the points. A free league in our bonum. And I know so why the entire baby 9 because they still Division 1. Premier Day, we don't have such example.
And I see you. I said I will not be king.
And today, in this example of Premier, there's one on the way. And I say, I've done my usual side, but get advantage. Oh, Division 1. What the Tana? A tabe 5-6 matches for the league to end. No, competitive here. What we are. I say, only hope be able to worry. What could pain it to go? Jale Ginebo, no woman in my idea. Jale Ginebo. And to die by 90 points every no what take advantage now. Wako. Exactly, and not a say Division 1, whoever afforded Division 1. Pound. Na e ade na e kanka o Division 1
yeah omo ba bia no mo focus show mkutu pass
so we dada and have a league no so obo wa mo ware but obehwe mu no time na we serious no wa shitting bia wona na pre so ana shitting bia wona na pre na kwose no ni akoya sa no ya 30 points every day off one other qualifier so the same clubs wrote to the FA say we should change that a sponge of points no because it destabilize the whole league na ebo no ele kwa congress ko sa na do by be akotokojen. I repeat once again, they don't need this distraction adia unti means sadie unsa ube criticism unnecessary noise be the day na discussion e koso now supporter na instead of Sunday or Bob no best support team no to no dey chini e dey bufo no to any yes re I know say
what kind of shots omunye focus on
yes I know say the team no dey a focus. I know the IMC chairman and happen a focus okay and to support the leadership no so omunye focus
omaye
omunye at least omu ka dey etino omunye tell so omunsia less. At least he has shown them the way. Say, baby, I'm not doing no. Yes, I know. They should support. In China, and you be jale grebo. Who be jale grebo? No, team out there. No, team out there. How be jale grebo? Who team out there? How be jale grebo? See me na bre boka. Enya bre. So, Timmy Abre, I prepare a boka. Maybe I agree. I say, be a most support team, no team, no, a general answer. this distraction I'm going team no for so be no so and you know what we are saying is yes the only advantage send obi enemy has to get and say on to kwan na ko points in fa la ba wo de sa week na has e bom wo so bo de e yam prepare dem ko share aduana aya ni na
same gap na ne
no wo share aduana aya the same gap
we has na say o suru ayi de no
why
you dey on ne prayer yi
go start so all bon so bobi on me check hu say sa week na go start e betre fie agisa points no me check hu de ko ne be bo sa week no ba go start e bo o ti fie wo so bo de
for example go start e bo fie obi na wo ko to wo kwa we no o de ko wo ho e
when they wo bo akoje points mra de we can never have a fair law yet we a fair law o kroma say da e den a obi ebe sementia say da mra tie ba e mra enti yem focus so wo che ayi e fa ne se bechema football mafia bechem ofuri a Wednesday one goes as enable enti fuzi omo wo bro forum no and they say here omo say you should find a way to push bechem United to beat maybe on goes that and that's how distraction way enti say Wednesday omo antimi anye adwuma ma bechem anhye goes asa fuzi no I blame him asiso wo de bi ya onko bechem ko esa de na bechem omo no omo nya more of him and for say goes asa mawo tino na me adom na wo hye Sunday let's do this calculations na baby goes as so hye young apostle still na 2 points o kwa Accra Lions o Accra free zone area we are onyama ye na wo sha onu ko difficult ground betim etibuti nyama ye na betim e hye omo a enya 5 points difference as in pastor let's assume without admitting say sa week na so omo just 9 points no what do you we are only assuming in case nsi what do you lose say na anye 2 points difference na dem and I would draw pa anya 3 points dey na esi eti dey here ni say fusi mu dey here no Wednesday mun ko bechem mun ko dey mun bechem ense go stars en fama mo ena here na we dey emwa
na unu anamra we no ya nanka ana person dey we no so
you know abuja so
okay fast so prepare
the match ne say me store na me say let me make some course na me hu dey koso I'm see chairman and happen kra so a chartered accountant and he's an auditor the juma oya no auditor I'm told say most of the big companies in Japan he's their auditor so you know the see ni I'm told say omo I'm still take you over no. What they did was that they did an audit, general audit about the Fabusi so to see send the Fabusi just in the Then they saw a lot of irregularities in the process and how scanner disbursement because I didn't equitable projects. But
bet my audio announce unu waka dey into for waka dey
and you know oya mami oya say na me tia but you don't own it
that am say na nka ya
sasa na tese no sika no e kwa gimatek penyi no in accounts mu he controls everything then say a man to say annually the ese kokoto konom no oba o say sika no e bia 1 million kudi e wo mi eti enona kotokofi say this process no ade me there if it's either you develop a system for us then we pay you and I say if a percentage of the money should come to us we should control everything would you woman no say annually busumi o na ye dey would you but not you taking the money and giving us okay say jim bia semba ya ye be bogu ya ofia say no that's how come so ba be say the mobo number bi no ma ko jisika and I say how can one over pata kotoko say over si jima makotoko the only momo in your name ebe jisika skana eba on me na me hu say skana say na eba ho the money should be in the name of kotoko eti say time so a esi skana eba eni na go project no eti what they are saying is now anytime mo say project manager no mo say on be advertisement say they want project manager so that he will be in charge of your Nina or choosing in charge of the project.
That's a Jim attack number one in first one. Human being saying,
Nidia Bowman said, the said the Mauno, everything will count to Kotoko.
Okay.
Then, near the amount. And I would
also be doing Diana.
No, so on a developer system.
Okay.
And he
goes why
name first a womb. And I said, near cut a womb for that at the end of the amount. But it should be our project. The entire own our own thing. It's the end almost see. Then you do the launching. Now, Fadia be Wadia, and could you be dim? Na scan wa. No. How we don't even know how the amount to know. Just the okay, because I tell us, yes, it's that is what they think. Omo tinase share mono. Omo they were not happy with those arrangements and this the thing say they have to own their own fabusian source. Omo dia. And because I didn't Kobe was Kobe. Then he bring us say Bosumi also mudi woman there be until they want to own it. Then they find a way of managing their own fabusian source. No mind ye send a beya on bet means I'm told say in the next 2-3 years because want to be like self-finance.
Yeah. Say open so crack under that.
Yes, open say they will go away from say you call and if you have this cano to say team nan generate ska. One of the main avenue of generating scano fabusian source. Other ones the youth team now omoya no. Tell money abro youth team no. Because youth team skebi abenye from youth team bia so they want to make a very strong youth team. Youth team no be mainly for yes. Once in a while, a special talent be but me abo main team now. Yes, obebo. But that will not be their main like focus. Yes, now but me abo main team no what? Oh yeah, how I come to be about obebo. But their main target is to develop for the European market. So that's what I say. They will generate a lot of money. And normally a finance team no going for. You know, I think say with the Fabusian that I support the IMC, you know, the audit and the report and what the steps that are taking to correct the wrongs that they think say the MWA in terms of money Gimatech for no in some DNA.
Okay.
I think that Tino I support and Montona or Matic.
I mean, now you know, last one, which is GOC and House of Folk. Now, Yatwa, so 5-16. Oh, Asamoah was a Tino watching from New Jersey. More fire, Yada say. Prince Young was a Kotoko IMC should have acted fast about this issue long time ago. Okay, Prince, Nedia, or Deba, no, Amposa Bright, Blassa 5, Dortmund nil, PSG 1, Villa 3. Okay. So at the end of August in Buari, say Barca 5 against Dortmund. Good. Nah, about PSG 3, Aston Villa 2. Veiro Prince Young. On my count, you know, Kakra. So the price you pay for sending Akutu and on bring you to Congress, keep quiet and so far. Hey, could do one pain. Yeah, deal. Very good.
They probably voted against
yes.
because and see and see Premier League you say obi ejaibo the Premier League
you anticipate
Premier League baby na esi na division 1 for no so mo na de omo consent for ye and omo to for bana omo win ye na change sa Premier League for no omo an said that I'm participating more because
The one actually signs ada.
Why you go jai sada? Na be see that. So it's omo we should make like a kotoko for no any house for no be akoye na omo ko edi because it's something that omo there. It's something no money say NCA it means your Premier League money there. Divine one fee say and more omo sell omo mra. Yes sano. It's yes be obi ko Congress now. Congress the one dey.
Okay. But I say we na akomia e basisi a. And I was the cheapest approach. Let implement tax. Why is the FA doing with all the monies coming to the association? And I was for you. K5 South Africa will lead our legal team to court. Okay, Kodjo Obeng at the end. No. Bazakito, you are the one who started it. Mohammed Awa. Okay. And then our council started here. Zach, the football teacher. Obeng Akrofi. Obeng Zach Dasi. Okay. Yakoba Meshe entry. Steven Odiaba Al Hassan Mohammed. Obeng once again. Do you know in Mark? And also Abebi entry Steven on board. I'm say Akomia.
Over. Yes, Obeng Akrofi first Zach the football teacher. I think is right over there because when it comes to the loss of the game, he's on top of it. Ote unim. So chiradi anomoti na omode obom kutujum na omode tu anamon. And that opana yes starting na ye kan ho asem. So where senior buy no what's the name? Okwa no buy no okwa na stance no soften. Over so what na kodoko seconds benefit no mukasa yi na touch in chairman Fuzi. I don't mind go straight to more secretary and go some management ne say. And then because some support. Because some run the team no. And so more okay say no. You support then you come out. So why is it that Asante Kotoko as a club they call somebody team club no your statement. So they think almost show biana. Because they know say it's banding. Yeah, course no. And you be na esi Asante Kotoko. Also mo kasa mo no. They could do for I think could do the last points new close no be implemented yeah. It is a good one to go team the woman can we. On stand up with integrity bomb. Sanya dia sankenye. The fact of the matter is that say emra ya dia na so di kuku na ho osre. Nya kotokoso so support to do owo. Ana bedu ma sesa dia da ho no. Emra da ho. And on that day no say na that cake no. Anya outstanding matches now omo teams only Satraman be bodo mo bo. Asande dey na bi akodo ni match wo. Ba we do na ye boy match. But because of say Crawford element no, we mu dey point on benya points no. Et mu bo mu dey. So that's the advice you don't body no. And then man omo ko sise no. Nobody knew say so Satraman be pull it out. I'm not going to say. So who knew kotoko management a call Congress you are not being fair to them. What does it? So flip at the end of say I got to continue to any match. And I can benefit to say bia. I'm going to raise on voice. Over being the shoot of it. Say I got to continue. And this what reminds one match. Oh, so what will be. And I can't go here. I'm going to raise voice now. So they shouldn't make it look like say we be against us Asante Kotoko. Emra. Yeah, chance yeah, Congress. Whether Division 1 4, whether Division 2 4, it has happened to the Premier now today. And you know, a fell and a fell. Maybe going forward no. Almost only because I said next time no. I'm not even fan to her. Dinya yam print na yam say yam wa ma others do akobo ombe league no asa ho be akoto jomu gina yie na make no omo character say omo bo games were where the probability akoto ko betimi anya point na higher than baby any goal stars betimi anya. So you have to take so much that advantage, you know. No more points, no more money. Than to believe in say
I say the system is doing something against them. Far from that. Far from that. If you say Chairman Fuzi need that change, on revise your note. No more who say the club was anti-Kotokono. Or yet that week he says, I did say, Kotiana, or better, I say, if you and now nobody can also blame the FS Adam yes I'm ready at the buy. And last week now me group be and yeah meeting be. Now issue be about changes be. I was thinking say it will be a start committee on that. And you know say me yes I changing at that time man. About of a problem about. You know what I say? Then I was with others. At the HB, you know, when one said say, but I'm Rabian who I a favor be other. So at that time nobody did you man. Say favor some favor. What's not be? Saturday. But let's hope say on the calm down. Now my rally behind your team. Because the year league don't beat me. I just want to tell me a year. Than say to be dwelling on this thing and Emma. Now I emphasize say on that week now say has any is what the game or that we could go game. The any outstanding game will say we be able to and all that the cover points inside that come home. A normal league fixture maybe week 26 27 28 will be hard your own be. The should fight hard and make sure that they win the league. They have some crack games as a but and if it's not as anti-Kotokono. And I think say I'm more concentration no corner hoa a bit warm rather than say you know to come fight and fat. In him be a bit masano. On Jimatek Abu census ne the offer say finance people ne always can hold you man. Say the Zika one city cry. That will be that will be accounts move for 1 day. Of our move is something else. So the reason why I'm in Kotoko ya agreeing say Asante Kotoko Fabu census, right? And yet Gematek census. Gematek and the device I come for my naba. By a Kotoko na yeah but Jeff in the supporters ho. So if there's anything now, I say Sikari deposit or Kotoko account to move. Account Kotoko no only and say Ebeko Gematek account. It is how I say all this money was someone for Tria. Let that Gematek account to man. Who's can say everybody give you 2,000 Ghana cedis. By accounts my accumulated say you know. I brought 2,000 Ghana cedis. This kind of bro. But cano adjuma on account bank you know. And who interest are no. That interest goes to Gematek. What I say? That is why Kotoko want to change it. Said that Kotoko account to there. If there's any interest, a bass and Kotoko. That's why I'm disbursement, no. That is why finance person be no what you say. What that I no Kotoko diano. But must can akoda obi account to na you need the no. For some is one. What I knowledge na me do no. Of adia. Ano me odesi na ye. Siasia the day soft word na bana ye dey ade no
na me bo ho ka na me na me
una de no who true dim ana menya bibidi afri but say scan ba emeka siasia account mu from the first April to 30th of April ye be wie no ye who say scan say ne aba afi na ye beche offer ene benya 70% impo Siasia will move 30% and not 10%. But Sikari now be good, me account to account running. What I say, IQ interest. So because the finance person be no better say Sika enna or no Sika enko da ba bi sa. Anya or na benya ho ade. Runtina ama the nana being the chartered accountant. So sorry, where verse in finances and accounts on your man. Oh, 10 Kotoko's mind. I was say no. You are taking the back so high software. No. But this aspect is yes, no. Nasi can be good.
Tiasia Swaba.
Essence Yasiaba. You must take us what Tiasia. What I say, what Tiasia because I don't know it's coming from Kotoko. I don't know days of Kotoko. Say, okay, look, I'm no near BMA. I'm for a Jimate Kofadino. So the power was Asante Kotoko more. I think Democratic. So I think that something that I said two parties no easily. What I say, now at the end of the day, no, do we have Obi Ansaka. So who's initially I don't know more than I say as if it's like so as if you say eventually.
Say a circle, no, arguing more saying.
Oh, the initiative came from the circles. Yes, that's I'm not your man. Chris Devenya. One of the things I can say about I think like if another previous management now started something. I don't know more. So whatever being the case, now yeah, something got to come and our supporters, and yet Dimatic no supporters. This I remember. So say if go back to the table to make some changes, it's in order. I support that aspect of it.
Okay. I'm going senior Amrana say obedient so ewa na Tetia na
we the
so called Alaba say grammar school store or the Bijamai. Me was me. Grandma school store. I say what funny fabulous. Omo wa na wie omo so ehwe influence grammar school store Alaba ya chiamu enenwumre yenko asenia
ye na make no say the baby me nua wie when two parties akode wo say the dey ba software that obi disika. It's a project between the two. Based on agreement in finance we call something an escrow account. Escrow account. Okay. You create an escrow account. In the account no any kotokodim any dimatesim in the eba akri was be a basically we are no
and also
available for the two parties. Akri was in Yambache. Oh, that means my agreement say the beba won the beche. Ye beche dey be percentage ye 20. Ti the beba won no. Me fa 20%, who 80 no. E beba o ti we dey enya dey say omobre ho kra. Quickly they should go to the bank, create an escrow account. Na omonye sade me nyi say we to kobia e beba ho. Normally that is how it is done. Sana so be do. Na bibia ako kama that issue beto your points it is what mama withdraw and the I think Savuduku or a lawyer he has to do something about this.
I also back catch one test alone.
I just say okwako test alone. And as of Felice enye ya omakoto kufomu say adie we ya code enye ye nti mom yankonko enim e de ma bienu
de anka amanya after season mo sabre de mo mfana concentration ko
the chance they are distract adie na ko distract supporter front no
but say na mo me hu se perifoni e fe ko so mo ndi mo hwe ho
that is what you are saying but how do you know say so omo nyina supporters nyanti ase hu say this is adie ampanifo no aka it this is what you are following now because as mo ebisi they going back and forth for the past 3 days. I'm about some chrono, but I didn't know, and I know because Emrano is saying Emra, they govern football. It cannot be altered now. Sebetimo, you be a bit about alteration and be a baba. I just say we near Congress. That is what my brothers will have to understand. Now, Munkunko, like we are saying. That one, the point no Emma will no sada kotoko match. Kotoko you trust it. So match all their matches with the preparation by any focus of the game. They can beat anybody. Into fresh side no. Now we know Munya say it's you bet so many adjectives. A foolish law, a stupid law, but it is a law so we are. Okay, stupid than the law at was. It is a stupid law, just a law. You know, I don't want personally. I don't want to discuss this and cry anymore. Now, say we are indestructible to no focus. Now, I'm going to it.
Okay, Menko Seho and Steven, what are you saying? You know the capabilities of Akoto, or you think he's just there by choice? Okay, Nadia, I don't know. I say Al-Hassan Mohammed, I was saying Zakitu is making a lot of sense. And I say, say.
Yede kakra bi. Yeah, say you could to be na pem me but nyame na eboafo. You could to serious. Oh, David. Me machines no magic ba ko see. Oh, David nyokra. Nyokra jide we kawa so we chiri. Na
Monday Obaya. Bibi I'm here action you can come man. Hey, Jack, partners as a problem on solve. I do be a basanke yo.
Oh, David, and I say that's if you bring me the man help. Over the Biana Banaje. You see system there no cry 110 cry back cry nye ska ketonza. You do me job brave. Na offer that thing in akasa. E dia fa a year withdrawal of so atremane mu nsem ni nyina. Na I think say see nyina ye aduru ba bi e ya agi atum say oye ho hwia ye de enyi. One thing anka memepe efri asante koroko echitafo ni ho say kombe kire kwan potia on person mo take this case on. Also akwakoye adwenkyere. Omo kire no kwa me.
Omo kire, omo say lawyer safo du ko test.
See dia.
O say omo kire
no ya kwa ba ko say
on say. E brasa man ke ka mati de si ne ka. Baby anke e ka say omo say
Ushate say.
Okay.
And
asa no nyu omo adwuma to mo so huni ti na wo ye de ni na ma wo. So hwe no be ka kire ye. Wo go school first one na fro say let no say ne ka. Onim hwe nti wode ama wo. Omo no nim omo ko he mra bi omo say ye ni nyina.
Na wo ju obi asa.
Obi.
Na ne ba lawyer. Asase ni nyane dia. E to me no dey. Tia obli banba ro bora ne unhwe. Sa ya fofie sa so onu friend ma sa no ba bi ya fofie. Friend ma onu chep say me new kwa say tia brante mbise mu a hwa. Ne papa say no say we lawyer ni no. We lawyer ni ku ade so ti
emotional investment e wa diem a risky power. So we invest emotionally into something a hard thing. Especially we decided so when invest here we also take actions. That is where I want them to be careful. And until I'm busy say omun say dan kire bibia. Right now, no, as I'm the way no, it looks like other supporters of Asante Kotoko show interest. There's an emotional investment, all large, ubium. But the uncommon idea, no, yenya sobia. You bet me the apcopre assassin sound come here that table. For instance, ye didn't come in here, my example say, the question cratenum, ye who say one. In the year 2007. Adie bi say see na emrani say but club need take on no FA no reconsider any decision based on the circumstances surrounding it. It might not necessarily be a typical example like in Swatremandia no, but a bit me idea you say FA na system run based on idea na alien to the system that they did not expect. Someone can be such then to some extent the discussion was okay, then opportunity of changing this no ewo. Ebi a yedi nkomo ikra na nke bi o mako to the extent say ebi akọ Tanzania baby ya call cars and case be a call casa na it was similar traces and ya who said there be a call cars no despite the regulations of the association cars bogui esana na no so create some level of inyinaso exactly but see enkomo ni nyina akoye ene ye be say and all the omontwa mo behu e ba ne sana it looks to some extent a bit empty and empty and far any promise of success beyond the ember in future discussions as wako court no lose and entiase and entiase den na won tiase exactly ona entiase hwe o de omo ba omo behu enya oba obehu asem enkrata nti akoye say in the heat of the moment ni e ka bibi ama pressure bi aba system num ama nkomo na aye deja but ye ni ade a e ka ne say eda ye nsem a yetimi di kokopre ade no nti after say ye hu dede o abonten no ke bibi da ye nsem a ye de kokopre de a na no so koso but say no hwe kasa ni nyina hwe nso mo nsem bibi en sho mo nsem nti I'll just urge them to limit the emotional investment or more ye was a particular conversation mo over limit no now she ya no makwa disappointed at the end of the day nebia distracted kakra nti hu send your bedding come say because why here that's why I'm common crowd Danny I am here on Facebook or you see your mom co represent Kotokono until ebe say about a whole lot of issues until look at a different angle of this whole conversation over Ghana Premier League in common no deba na they say Osha Kotoko Gold Stars Nations had to folk bichim midiema we mu nyina ayo mo a say akasifo ni bi toto papa so bi betimi afa ho no agi league no
Lions crowd one
yes Heart of Lions yes Steve Makuma 7 bofa na enra me hwa ade bi kakra ewo achitafo no omuja ne omodo ema has ne kotokwa aye kofom no na me bo some of the old videos of supporters reaction say ya bobo na wie no na achitafo no kasa yaw mu efa modern boy players ni down on the field. Now for I've realized that ye jina baby ye jina because akesifo ni mienu no omu jana na omu di anim no over a swat be 50%. Say omoma a league table na Asante Kotoko lose close to 27 points. Between 27 and 29 points this season. Our league matches are Kotoko with 9 more league matches to go. Has the number around 32-34, if I'm not wrong. And here points are clubs here lose. So if you put into a larger perspective, say 27 in par, it means that Kotoko will lose 9 matches. Because match by could be at 3 points, we're losing 9 matches. But for the question Kratemuko said 2003, Kotoko lose less than 3 matches for Ghana Premier League. Internet assembly in an say a modern bar can see a bono. And no Kawama or more Mudio Machino. I saw Mudio Machino says from now more dono of a buffer. Trying to get the data. I think I had it here. Good. In the year 2003, Malik, Abdul Razak, and Anana Bafo Bantama here. Come to the group one mass in one. I'm penny at the mass and Kebeboapa. I've also Buamu Bini and Dim Como. Asante Kotoko 75 points.
That was
2003. In 30 matches. The whole season Kotoko lose 1 match. And our ball draw 6. And we need 23 matches. Has now the second in 66 points. Has and lose match. Herbert Ado. That season they say has a call unbeaten. But Herbert Ado we need 18 matches. And our board draw 12. So we have 66 points. Over. Then you get Liberty Professionals with 47 in 30 matches. Kim Faisal with 54. What him saying Kenne? Has 66 no the G League, no the G League simple crap. Our Ghana has it. In 30 matches, they say league near the got 34 matches. So the quality of play from these two clubs are dropping massively. Yes, you talk about amount 4 to 12 Kumasi or other places, but their performance to some extent and yet consistent enough to create new fan base. And even encourage the old fan base. There are some cases here, because They say Kotoko 56 points, 46 points over. Why has 66 now has in 30 matches over 4 matches? I'm out 12 points. So it means that now there is 12 more points to gain than that time in 2003. They said 12 points above the count. But even 12 points above the count, they are even failing to catch up with this second points which is hard to focus with 66 because the last time Kotoko G League, they won with 62 or 65 points. Ogum time, Then drew 66 points, Just a standard not drop it. And if I just imagine a season, I got about 30 matches, no winning 23, no lose 1, no about draw 6. You can imagine how the number of times at Chita Foko Stadium of the Nije Kofi. Of all this league table this season. In that season, Kotoko scored 52 goals and conceded 13. Has no crana yeka said the modern man could not concede 12 goals. It's say and some crana we club out the ball back to a net. How bread. Until Liberty with 47. In face with 54 now and community third. And then come the play top 4 and they are competing as pepe. But first, I can face 54 but Kwachin 21 points.
That's a
2003.
2003, okay.
Has G League ne 2 so 6 got Kobeje ba could breaking. This is the records. And it means that Kim face 54 got Kwachin 21 points. And then the gap no be Go Stars maybe an first teams ne di third ne dana no mo dano. But I can see na drop yama say no. Omo na ma be boss na create that competition. Because this season Kotoko lose 4 matches.
So can them the shows say obi a na hu no ball.
Yes, 5 matches. Thank you very much, Captain. 5 matches. And then the points nothing. Good. 46. 66 no cry here bad day. So benya 66 now. Yes, that bad. A bad day so benya 66 now. And now this second. Out of 27 matches. Based on out of 27 points. So based on sending any American, it will be difficult. Over. In country 2 clubs ni me no say omo ya ma akom nako. Omo ya ma akom nako. And it's akom na samba baka over. Na be sa tinkon oni Gold Stars ko bono about draw. Oni Lions ko bono about draw na see celebrity. E be sa nkomo na over. Etitafo no dodo na yen peni yen se nka we yen kobodie no. This should be the story I see I start catching on. See Ankika Sansem way and drum over. You better break out the season with 39 goal difference. That seems the way Malik can to us. Hey, Raza can to us. And you good and imagine say where a Man City style. Send your Man City first.
It's almost set to hold.
And no be near. About 30 matches when you're 75. And then about 34 matches, 70 will be in your bidder.
Man City and Liverpool 90 plus a year.
Yes. Based on the ratio, the number of points of Munusuno, but then the 4 matches account, Obianya 17 po. They are not even getting the 70 points. And yes, Rebecca so my idea because you're baha of Omne that top. But they are the shape baby now.
No,
any baby
that's what you feel.
It means that at this rate, the current Kotoko team no was our league no man can have top 4 crown over. Obebre. And that time here, there's a top 4 in the Africa. 2 no call Champions League, 2 no call Confederations Cup. It looks like accepting mediocrity. Tibi out to the summer hour Tara Ekano. In the year 2002, has bought 10 matches. I will say 3 goals or more. Over 10 matches now has set 3 goals or more. And they bet me about the whole season. na 2 matches pen abehena has a 3 goals. Maybe I check Kotoko, maybe I will 4 matches or share 3 goals or more. But this is match by Kwame Kanse Kotoko train the name. Head yourself 4-1 you are Babayare against Vision FC.
Vision, yeah.
But boss is not 2 goals in 1 match, Krana. They had an answer. So standard not dropping. And if we are addressing issues, amount of lose interest in our league, you can't wait here the foreign leagues this one. The total dominance of Haas and Kotoko. How strong are no more? And I'm out when you say because stadium I'm be papa be nebeko fie no. Sa de no so drop am as say man fu nya a reason to go to the stadium again. Because okwa one no back akwohwe na yam hye enye fe inconsistency. You are not assured of the kind of even hard to focus Asante Kotoko you are going to watch. Whether ne obehe Kotoko obehe ade and I chana be Kotoko because of we have fans reaction now. It looks like what type of fans reaction now. Majority of the reaction here there amount for the yaw kasa won hwe asa yaw no okofie den on ba biem na sa yaw no obi tinchempo no hu a enye na kono so no so ba
mu aya no mo refer say nketwa no so ayade na ne mo nye no ntuma na mo fa no say
nketwa na ayade
o zakesefo no a
ba kesefo na tia ba too much because of the make kan that time na 30 matches meaning say with additional 4 matches which will give you 12 points there's a Kimfesa had an opportunity to compete for other 12 points. Konyamu says crank were 60. But not the baby third. But for 60 points, Eji League wa Ghana. Of favor ultimate come say. Onya 54 in 30 matches. It's here the 4 matches can one. That means you'll be competing for 12 points. Onyamu 6 points to crown offer. Well, we are a 60 mark no. And a 60 mark the Uji League wa Ghana. Meaning they know the third in Kimfesa. At that time wasn't a Kimfesa so I didn't pan. And then Obeji League. Because of the standard dropping. And imagine Kotkwa when you have 75 points offer. Yes, I had 12 points but 2 also on prayer. Won't be around 80 points. And today only 5 points from that 12. We're around 80. Then the Obeji League no. Only 62 points. And imagine say and Kasat form na Kotkoma. And when you're 80 points, no, when you're 62 points, run you move by 28. Now, if I be bowling, no, you move 28 and your complete dominance. Of any complete dominance. It can be dear my idea or the league or the 63 points or the 65 Fuji League, no, and Kakotokoda de Munanko 8. The quarter is saying 25 points. Can we say, hey, Kasanya Kotkware actually league, no.
Najima so se fa show team sa abre no na quality players in so ball Kotoko ni has ko ya.
But still na uko other major countries. They maintain that tradition of
to be Fabio Duana fa ba ku bi na me de ma fa bi. Mundimi nya ni
nyina. Of last season Bayern Munich and League. Liverpool Senegal. Oh any brom dey abam this season. And let's come out the yard.
Side in Breno, for player by just
I can see foreigners still maintain and they still rule. Can 12 be about Remu Baku, but then twice so sa. Of course, Spain, of Barcelona and Madrid still are dominating. And let's come out is doing everything possible. One last out say Sevilla Babajili. And I'll say let's go Baba Babajili. Who will do 4th no? PSG man, how many so a French league no? Of on talent in now. Over England and Yakasifo na. City the man then man City be with them. Onya sika to also buy big. Leicester be here ba ko or the unknown players be je then ato Leicester. What ira? Enti ba ku bi beti ba ba fam.
Kasenya kakrenya no be ba kakre.
Of ba ku beti ba Newcastle go nya and continue compete akese no. Enti uko kuro bia uko Egypt Alimu are still dominating because omo traditional principles and so be nya bio. Of obi benya bi but o maintain sa de na ma aye adwuma. But it looks like Kotoko ne house no. O ma to omo sa de na che na e bi abas. I am not complaining no because e bi ono akai 2000. Sane na house ko bi home kura na and found the referee be no abon 3 no okon okay. So we need to remind the leader say over 2003 and chayo. E wa tiri so ani a tiri sa how. Offer they dominated Abedu 2008. we are still dominating. As and Kotoko, no more still about dominating. It's a nano. Why hey, bebo be abaso. What's abaso body and the quartet and able one year.
Okay.
It's some percentage tough one is some be over. Once we are looking at any way to her and a born in your fixtures, they must feel officiating your man. They must improve their performance and remain consistent. Of we need 23 matches out of 30. And yes, I'm get 12. Then I cry about 34 and come to me, we need 23. No? That was Kotoko then. That was Hasselhoff then.
In call in town, UK, Francis Appiah say, when some Kotoko supporters are not happy with some of our results, like what happened with Lions, then some of you presenters will tell us of the players should up their game. That's why we call Kotoko. Okay, there is no educational or truthful. Isaac Adu Nedia no. Nana Kobrajima Dende Mbekai. John Kofi Asante Obed is saying the reality. Good. But I say thank you, Wafa. Kotoko should concentrate on our next games. They say they can catch on my fire, but mana you need it. Idea that ho emfa. Isaac Eduasare. Why are we crying wolf? I think Kotoko should focus on playing our remaining matches with all the seriousness. This is law and must be accepted and move on. Thumbs up to your crew members for the vivid explanation of the law. Isaac Adu once again. I would ask now. They crying for nothing. If the law was there, they should cry blood. We don't care. The law is law. I would ask now. Dear, no. Entry 7. About the end so kakra. Asari Prince. So oba on board kojo bemo. Mama shout out no dada. Yanko fa course no kakra na. Yemfa di akanisi on 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. Na also have Francis Autry. And also Eddie Ebaye. I also be correcting a na me. My name is Francis Autry. Correct score. Okay, for today's fixtures. Barca 3, Borussia 1, PSG 1, Aston Villa 2. Obeying the correct scores and so often a day by the year. Yemfa course no kakra na Yemfa MEC ewaha on the line. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Tino.
How many are we?
Ready Omega Kunsu.
Yo, me.
I am penny phobia of the Tasafa, the friend says, seems to be deep points in here. And you put about one against here. One more as a home. Seems to be deep points against whom. One more people to things in the deep points against whom. Or more being better than yes, I can know what I can start to move. Matches is almost as ample before. Yet the matches yes almost. I won't know what to match. Than say. A big difference. Has now Musuno has a backup of 10 or home. Tino, Mr. Market, a backup of 10 or home.
Yo,
my America, among what say, Juma today, I'm Martina, Arino, or places in a while, Yajuma, I have bet straight in Machino. I don't know what say. Among Yat, I am an twin child. You
Martinia, that's Ammonium Rebia. Hello, good evening. Hello, Minia.
Yeah, and I want to say that about autonomy. One person also a boy in the and I'm missing.
Young boy.
You know, the third protocol support is we should concentrate on our matches because young men what I also agree there. I give you a what she said. This is a protocol and official. I got to America. So if say we should set our market. Now you're thinking for the year because of the year. Opening up really do about this time. We are really a whole matches in the year. And then they are able to be at the league. If I care to me as a positive team and that team or not, and to me a more need a point.
That's it, Minia. I'm in Phonia. Hello, good evening. Bajodin. Yo, Bacho Mamentiwe.
Where the family, any idea to plan a more. Almost for my heart is 6 points, or move at 6 points. Yeah, boy, born here, she is doing 3 points. That's all.
Okay.
I don't know what I had. You're nearly come. Emmanuel entry. So the people could turn just now. I said, 1 young word more. The people could turn just know a word. Okay. Friends are now never to go with our.
I'm so with you. What I say. Matia, Menko Boas Naminchia, Nana Mensa Inshra. Nana, good evening, Pam. So here. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Many ambachodi. Yo, what's a boss? Mintio.
Yo, oh, not work at this Nassam and I'm a crack. What's the first one? Not which is not which not you as your phone. Yeah, Cotocone, Assam, the same time, so that time, no, who can't see honest or mom, big a crab crown, me down one more. Yesterday, which is maybe I wadu. Prasio Bacrana, the sale also.
Yatenenka.
Oh, it is a be I want. I just say Woofy. And never open or I think you're a cabia near Yasu. I think you're a cabia, but then I want to say, oh, Miss Macabe, Yami. It's honest, here. But also Musupijon.
Yo, I'm from a last caller on the line. Yan sorry, Casafidino Swachana, Ediaka Boko Aquasia on Oirepa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Any ambachodi?
Pacho of I frame or Barry. Of down so.
Yo, Opari Yanko na Mimpong.
But you. Ofan Pacho, Opana and New York 3 hour pick course. No can performance. It do baby, I am not Midimu Hoya Catra. And they say, in say, woman, you supported, sorry, ye players, no, and you coaches in more than Bono. We die, ha. Pretimo, he has 3 more, MTN FA Cup. I get young carry. And this is a supporter, want to meet you. I am you, which are times on most more Westicatra, and after one to my dream bit in a ball, so yes, you on performance. Shakotoko ball of Bukui. Maybe a heart in it yet. I have got a place on my phone, I have ball of mobile. Ligging about Anka and one to Mukra. Now, my dream, Chilekatra.
Yo, and I say, Luciano and Yabo, Yanko promise Cassiana, Yanfame to a search, and I can't Yababa Abetuaso, Eddie, and Mammo. I may fear Nyako Papabi Aba na Fantin Swatanasi. Okay, Prissy. Beka Jagumana Yanko Yenim, Nachana, Eddie Akana Aba Betuaso, Eddie, Ama Yenetia for any yen Asha for Mamunina. Good evening, sir, and you may Moye Crado na Muti, na Monsua, Motesia, and me a menino, Monfa and Chain, the Akanina Chana. Baba, Eddie Abetuaso, Eddie Amamo. Good evening.
News.
Promise 102.7 FM Promise TV and I'm sure you nebusia for your chachamo. Ama majo ama makwa baba enumre no nsia kase ebo eso. Ene yo forisuo de toso nkonofie mpinu ne aduonu enum. Eye ukua da yensama ye de bra mo de edika editie na ye de ebesom no. Na eniani mo nsem bi ene se National Intelligence Bureau for NIB before and the omoko board dompem ewo Reverend John Tim Fodwofia oboko penachino.
No ena nimuno enkano Defense Minister Dominic Titu chede sepere echi oye imrashebo munya yewo mrakwana wadzefado.
Accra High Court and Justice Mary Ekwi Yanza etna edwom se say de jachi question ye jaino.
Abanmu ehwe a wopede woyi oye oman chem wafu panyin difi ho no Supreme Court katsina do wetu atamna ahyeda dabri pam wanga so obafra asem ne biem.
Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama what they are to check